Yo, 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 we had to start it over. My bad, my bad, my bad.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spot.
Look, Baby Go 2 is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they done broke up the young and now they got me started. Used to post in a vacant apartment, shoot like a rapper but move like an artist. Only see blue when I roll out this coffin. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see I'm maneuver, cause when I be stepping, moving them stompers, I get that motivation to the realest. I'm missing to my bag and not my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my minutes, trippy little step on mommy little minutes. I see him throwing shots but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block the ball spin it. Please you going, I already did it. The money is showing, made it up for citizens. Got up the porch, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Went on the tour, realized I had to see more. You be coming, we still go backwards. Girl is a cross, she only beef for the sport till we catch you ain't here what I asked her. Move like a boss, I fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until a rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. Now what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. We're too booked in around, that's much. I left my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's us for my team to LA. I am now that up. But I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off the bleacher. Went from my mother basement to 100 stages. I remember saving up for sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. Body like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' say it, do it on a Nina. Flow unlocked. Way too smart, I don't know no op. Stay to my lane, I know nuts top and they know what I can cause they know my block. I put in these froze up rocks, so I'll go ahead and take it, go show my knock. Mama gon' break her, she know my fault. I'm just trying to get paid and control my spot. Clack, 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 boom! Hottest in the city, you already know it, Baby Go 2 reloaded. Clap!
Yo, 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 yeah. I guess on stage they don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just got my channel back from being monetized. So I'm like, I ain't trying to play around like that. So I just was like, fuck that. Let me take it off. And then people wasn't jacking that shit anyway. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead, back with another video. Yo, please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you like the video. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. So listen, that shit kind of pissed me off because, I just back in August, I just literally got my monetization back. So I was like, nah, let me clip that shit and just bring it right back. So listen, yeah, please make sure that you thumbs up the video, all that shit, subscribe. What's up, Nunya? Yeah, let's get it moving. So listen, we ready. Did any of y'all check out the Cardi B Munch, the remix? I was actually, before I actually came on here, I was looking around on the internet to look for a photo for there. Matter of fact, damn, now I got to take the photo. Fuck. Hold on a second. Let me upload the photo because that shit fuck with your shit too. Give me a second. Yeah, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Let me go to the StreamYard and see if I can upload it. Damn, I can't add the photo. I'm gonna have to do it after. Damn, she wrote that shit. It sounds like Offset wrote the bars. Listen, so but listen, this is the thing. When I went to TMZ, I didn't even know. And on some real shit, I be feeling good. Like on some real shit, I be feeling like I be serving my purpose because I don't be invested in too much in the Cardi. And I feel like either we doing a good job, but I ain't see Cardi on my timeline today at all. So I'm like, yo, even with this Munch shit coming out, I feel like it's quiet for her. Do y'all ever feel like that too? YouTube is not notifying me at all. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They be doing some funny shit. You know what's so crazy? Every time I used to schedule my live, before I would see it on my front screen. Now I don't be seeing it no more. I'm like, maybe they took it away from me. I don't know if it's because I'm the creator of this account and they know it. But I used to always see my live on the front screen. I could see it on my home screen. As soon as I schedule it, I see it that whole time until it, and you see how many people waiting, but now you don't see it no more. I guess the 30 minutes of, you could click on your homepage and then you see it right there. But yeah, Munch Girl sound way better. This is what I'm saying, yo. And this is the thing. I don't trust Cardi. I'm not about to play that shit because then she gonna end up dropping it. Because all she really did was she tried to like drop that shit so to check the tempo to see if people really liked it or not. That's what I really think what happened with Cardi. She really dropped that shit to see what happened and if people was really jacking it or not. So listen, also Azealia Banks. To me, is it me, or do it feel like Azealia Banks is just trying to like I feel like she really wants to just do commentary, and she's trying to find her wave off of just talking shit about Kanye West, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj. That shit is just crazy. And whatever little white that white area that she serves. I feel like that's what she does. It's all the time. It's like repetitive over and over. She said she's not putting out because the GP did not like it. Wait, what you talking about? Okay, that sounds about good. Oh, you said that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you know, if they would have been jacking it, she would have dropped that shit. You know, for a fact, she would have dropped that shit. Hold on a second. Let's bring this up. I want to go to, matter of fact, let me go to, you know that, we know that the Shade Room don't post her, so we know that it's on the Neighborhood Talk. So let me bring up the Neighborhood Talk real quick. Just get this shit in and out, get it over with. Yeah, if you just get in here, please make sure that you thumbs up. Please make sure that you like the video. Munch remix is horrible. I don't know if I want to play it though. And she really tried to put this pretty shit, this pretty facade on, be all out. She was all out in the car and shit. I'm like, okay, she was really trying to sell this shit. But I don't think it got the response that, it didn't reach the response. Hold on a second. What she say? Bitches is dead to me and they dead to me still. Hold on a second. Hold up a second. The Neighborhood Talk. Let's see what this sounds like.
If you tell somebody,
it just sounds slow. Wait, hold on. How did she start? Hold on. How did she start this shit?
Man, me, I never met you. Drink my bathwater, I'm special.
Not me, I never met you. I just hated the way it sounded when it came on.
Bitches scum, bitches desperate. Bitch me dirty, go get tested. Way too easy, don't want to catch it. He said all of his niggas, I said we could chill. Like what? He was to.
Nah, I don't trust her because then she'll end up putting it out and then I'll end up getting the copyright. Yeah, but she dead ass. She trying to sell that shit though. She tried to sell it. I felt like it was trash personally. Most of the comments that I've seen from the people who was talking about it too. Let's see, that shit was really trash. Laughing out loud, white bathwater. How many times going? She could not rap. She has on everyone wave trying to steal their moment. But I told y'all this was going to happen. I told you this is exactly what was going to happen. Like, did I not tell you that shit? Remember when Cardi was in the club with this girl, and then when Cardi had popped up in Glorilla, I told y'all weeks ago when Glorilla was saying like, yo, Cardi B reached out to me. I told y'all that meant that it's going to be a collaboration. It's never organic just to be like, you know what, sister, I see you moving, do your thing. How she not respond to Akbar B but release this trash? That shit is funny, right? Hold on a second. Let's read this for a second.
Bitches scum, bitches desperate. Bitch me dirty, go get tested. Way too easy, don't want to catch it. He said all of his niggas.
Oh my God, Cardi. And then you know what's so crazy about it too? She don't even do the like, huh? Like what? She don't even do that part, right, Cardi? You supposed to have some sort of bounce with it. That's how I know you not hip hop. Because that part, she didn't do that part right. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, press 1. If you don't know what I'm saying, press 2. She ain't do that shit right. She ain't have enough, like, huh? Like what? Like, nah, stop that shit. That shit didn't sound right. Talking about this is a comical. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. So listen, she said that she not putting it out. So let's click up out of here for a second. Hold on. Let's see. So she said, I'm not putting out the song, by the way. You know I don't tease. Yes, you do.
Drink my bathwater, I'm special. If you
in my bathwater, I'm special. Fuck out of here. Y'all jacking it? I'm not at all. Like when I heard it, I just was like, I didn't like how she sounded on it. And furthermore, I'm in agreement with a lot of the people who I see this old video of Cardi B circulating, talking about Nicki being on remixes and stuff like that. So what it was back then is you was really jealous of that black woman who was killing those remixes that your record label was trying to suppress, in my opinion. They was trying to suppress, and they wanted to, suppress Nicki's radio play and shit like that. And you can see it in the streams. If Women Like Me has over 200 million streams, that's a recipe back then for a hit, right? So why was that song suppressed in the United States? They suppressed so many of Nicki's songs. That's crazy. And you got to suppress the queen and make somebody else look like they shining. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I don't know. What would you call it? So can't wait until she's out the industry for good. I'm saying, like, I think whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Her tongue is too damn heavy. Miss Lickle, I could, oh, you crazy. You crazy. This is worse than that shit solo version, and they deleted it real quick. Yeah. And Ice Spice, she sounded good. To be honest with you, I just felt like Ice Spice, she struggled in her performance. Like, that's where I felt like she struggled in her performance. And yeah, so she should just kind of like step up her stage show, because when she was at Rolling Loud, that was a little underwhelming. Like, she, Fabio Foreign brought her out, and I felt like Fabio, like, I understand Ice Spice got a buzz and shit like that, but you literally got a song right now with Young Devyn. It's like, why you ain't bring her out and do that song? It's like, sometimes I like, you know what it is though, real talk. I think sometimes it's not just a female rap lover, but it's just like, just based off the shit that I used to see back in the days. Biggie bought Lil' Kim out, Jay-Z brung Foxy out. Like, you got a song right now with Young Devyn. That shit is almost approaching almost 1 million plays on Spotify. It's like, why you ain't come out and do the record? That should have been everything to her to come back out there in front of that crowd. Even though she was there, she had her crowd too, because, it was thick that day. But the point matter is, show love and bring it back. I ain't understand where Munch could have came out on another day. I'm pretty sure somebody else would have loved to bring her out. It's like, damn. I don't know. Are they signed to the same label? Is Ice Spice and Fabio signed to the same label or some shit like that? Let me know. Laughing my ass off, her face really built like that. Scream mask. Yes, I was just thinking about how Women Like Me was so slept on. I love that song, and the Little Mix too. Yeah, they did really good on that song, and they even tried to suppress it, but the song ended up still doing numbers. So you can't hold greatness back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm happy everything Nicki is getting now. So this is why it's so important for everybody in the chat. Make sure that you stream. Make sure that you stream in Super Freaky Girl. Spending 8 weeks. She spent 8 weeks in the top 10. 8 weeks. Yeah. So this is the 8th week, and it's number 8. So that's 8 for 8. So make sure that you stream the record. Make sure that you buy it if you ain't bought it to date. Make sure that you buy all versions. Yo, I had this cool idea, but do I want to say that? Nah, because I feel like different things are for different. Yeah, let's just keep it that way. But yeah, I think that Super Freaky Girl, and I like what Nicki did with Super Freaky Girl and Little Miss. Let me get Cardi off the screen. Hold on a second. Let's get Cardi B off the screen, because I don't want to see her face while I'm talking about Nicki. So in regards to Nicki, right? So my whole thing is, with Little Miss and also Super Freaky Girl, I feel like those songs are so special. I feel like, all right. So I told y'all the science behind Super Freaky Girl is, I personally feel, is that song, okay, I feel like it's still successful, obviously top 10 or whatever, but I felt like the video would be higher in views if it was more ass shaking, of course. And I felt like Super Freaky Girl was a little risque, but it wasn't out there like that. Like, it was, but it wasn't. So, all of the ass shaking twerk videos, those videos gets hundreds of thousands of views quickly, because people are watching it for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if they had, like, with the Super Freaky Girl remix and the Little Miss, they should do a video for both of them, upload it together as like a little mini movie, but then separate the video so they could get the views on its own. So then you can have the Super Freaky Girl video. I feel like that would be dope. Let me know if you think if that would be dope. They should shoot like a video for Super Freaky Girl and Little Miss. They should all get together. It should be like one day, but people be on tour and shit like that. JT, is JT on tour right now? I don't know. But anyway, they could all get together, shoot that shit, have the super freaky girl. You know, Akbar is gonna be available. What Akbar doing? You know, she could get to come on. You know, she flying out. You know that she gonna be wherever. You know, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. And you know, Nikki is very gracious, so she's gonna pay them, and you know that she will. And I think that that would be dope. And then super freaky girl video. And it don't even got to, and you know what the thing is about it is that a lot of people put too much thought into shit to make it feel like it got to be all extra. It really don't. See, you got to pay attention to what the streets is doing. A lot of people is shooting Triller videos, and I ain't saying you got to be cheap like that, but when you put a little gloss to it, y'all could shoot some videos and some damn. Y'all could have a huge ass brunch or something in a hotel room. Like, say you get a conference room at like one of those nice ass hotels, and they throw some fucking aesthetic all up on the walls and shit like that. You could do all. It could be like a fun type of girls type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be overthought. Everything don't gotta be $1,000,000. But I feel like that would make the views go. I feel like that will also keep the song. So yeah. I feel like that would be dope. They would do it and upload it as like a mini movie, like, you know what I'm saying? And then break it up so then you could just like stream it individually for which one you want. I would love to see, let's see. We need a video for Lickle Miss 5'9". Yeah, that would be crazy. I want to see a performance of that though. I hope that they perform that out in Jamaica. And to see, it seems crazy because that is Gang songs originally though, right? But it's like Nicki kind of owned it, and then she brought those other ladies on it because it's like those ladies wouldn't have been on that song if it wasn't for Nicki, because Spice starts showing love, and you got to realize when things happen organically like that, it sparks the interest in the artist. So when Nicki seen that, she said, probably, huh, let me do a dance hall remix. And then that's what she did. She ended up getting all of those girls on it, and it was so crazy. I'm gonna keep going back and saying it. On October 1st, I think today is the 10th. On October 1st, I said on my page, I said I really want Nicki, Young Devyn, or London Hill to do a song with Lady LaShore. And then boom. Come on. I'm telling you, the boy is too fucking nice. I'm telling you, there is no way that I manifested that. Only person who's missing is Young Devyn. You know what I'm saying? And I still feel like that's gonna happen. When that happens, it's gonna be crazy. I feel like if they whatever, depending on what track. See, I feel like with that collaboration, it could really hurt my feelings because they might link up and do some Trini Girl secret or some track like that, and you'll be like, damn. It's just like, you know how like when Lil Wayne and Nicki collab, and it's just be like, I know how everybody loved that song that Nicki and Wayne did. You know that song? What's that shit people be singing? And I ain't gonna tell you I hate it, but I was disappointed when we got that collab. People on their rocket ships. And no, I don't love that song like y'all do. I don't. And what's that song? People on their rocket ships. Yeah, I don't care about that song. I don't. And I was mad when we got it. And I was mad that we didn't get rap. But I said, you know what? We always get rap from them. You know what? We always do get rap from Nicki. We always get rap from Young Devyn. But you know, they are little R&B shit and cultural music too. But that would be interesting to see what type of like collaboration that they could do. So yeah, let's see. What's up, Paraphernalia? What's up, Bobby? Let's see. Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah, Dark Side of the Moon. I ain't really featured that. Like, I ain't really featured Dark Side of the Moon like that. There's a lot of fans of that song though. So when I heard that she was on this project and we got that, I was like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I understand it. I understand it fully. So yeah, so Nicki sells, but listen, Nicki Minaj sold out of her collaboration with Rap Snacks, her potato chips. And I felt like, number one, this is so genius. You want to know why? Is that you got to think about this. First and foremost, let me go to Nicki Minaj let me go to Nicki Minaj. I just want to tell you this. This is why a lot of people is mad. You gotta realize this. A lot of people don't be putting their money where their mouth is. And that's true say. Hold on. Let's go to Rap Snacks is the one who posted it. Official Rap Snacks. Yeah. You gotta realize like this is crazy. Like for a person to and has this ever been talked about with any other person's collaboration before? That's what I also want to ask as well. Hold on, let's bring that forward. No, let's do that. All right. So look, so Nicki Minaj collaboration with Rap Snack sold out in less than 15 minutes. So Nicki Minaj fans, the barbs are different. They cleaned out the Queen's new snacks at Sam's Club in less than 15 minutes. What happened was predictable. When you combine Rap Snacks, the Queen's own unique flavor, it just hits different. The support has been amazing. We deeply appreciate it. Some people only get 15 minutes of fame, but not the Queen of Rap Snacks. We're restocking the barbs that signed up for our VIP list will be the first to receive special notification when the product is fully restocked. Product will be available on this week at the product will be available on this week's select Sam's Club nationwide. Please call or visit. So yeah, I'm gonna check the Sam's Club in my area. I want to be honest. I was gonna go tonight, but when I get off work, I don't like doing anything else but coming home, honestly. So I just was like, we gonna do it a different day, I guess, because we ain't gonna do it tonight. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do it tonight because it wasn't gonna work. Like you ever had those days where you just come straight home from work and it's just like you don't want to do nothing else but come home. Let's see. I found a store nearby who supposedly had it, and you better go get them. I want to taste them. I'm interested. I said, listen, this collaboration would hit by the time that I'm starting to fast and stuff. But shit, I'm gonna get these chips though. I want to taste them. Just want to taste each and one, every one, and I'll probably like do something like save them or save like maybe I don't know. I'll probably give some of them away too. I've been trying to get them online, and that's crazy. You got to think about this. You want to know what's also intelligent too. So you got to realize the profile of a Nicki Minaj fan. They spend money, right? They're gonna spend money to get stuff that they want, and she knows that. And you got to realize, but that's also what you invested into your fan base. You giving them stuff to want to invest in. She's been dropping perfume and dropping things here and there. That's always been successful. So when she drops anything, it's going to sell. Like that's nothing new when it comes to her, and it's not her fault. And I think that's why a lot of girls really do hate her too. Like the ones like the Cardis who artificial, not the real ones. I don't think the real. I'm telling you, if you pay attention to the temperature of the rap girls, even to a point where when Azealia Banks wasn't out here trying to champion for Cardi, knowing that she's just doing it to get attention and listeners, she wasn't even a problem like that. Like, I don't think that the female rappers are a problem. I feel like Cardi is the problem. That's how I personally feel. I feel like she is the problem. She's the toxic one that people may overlook. Hold on a second. Oh, Tariq Nasheed. Yeah, so people are ready to buy COD also. So listen, so they know the profile of a Nicki fan. They knew that the shit was gonna sell the fuck out. They knew that it was. Has this ever been done with anybody else who's dropped snacks in the stores? That's crazy. Niggas is buying them by the cases. Like, did you see that somebody had 22 in their cart? That's crazy. What are they doing there? They're gonna like open up a snack truck or some shit. Like, I don't understand what they doing with all those boxes of snacks, and they're gonna keep restocking them shit. So I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and see if I could get my hands on a box, and I'll take a picture there. The fact that she unfollowed Sierra lame hoe. Oh, that was really true. I didn't even go to check. That's how unplugged that I be when it come to Cardi. It got to be something worth reporting on. And I felt like that whole situation with the Munch. And I'm like, yo, here Cardi go again. I told y'all this when she was in the club with her. I said, this is going to lead to a collaboration. This is definitely going to lead to a collaboration. So let's see. Yeah. And yo, I'm so happy for Lady LaShore because she had posted on her Twitter. She said that she was thinking of retiring. And she said, out of the blue, Nicki just reached out to her and was just like, she wanted to do something with her. So let me show you this right now. She boosted her shit up. Hold on a second. Because her Spotify, she got almost 1 million listeners on Spotify now. Lady LaShore, she was happy. She was like, she was about to just retire. But now she says she's gonna put her album out. Hold on a second. Well, let's finish this up over here. So that's that post. So then We're so excited about our partnership with Sam's Club. Please visit them. See, they ain't playing. You see what I'm saying? Listen, why would you? And you know that there's going to be some retailers who are going to go to Sam's Club and put these snacks in their stores, right? You know that that's going to happen, right? But what I'm saying is that the core of the sales is through wholesale. If you want these chips, you got to get them wholesale. First and foremost, you got Sam's. So you got to get either a free membership at that, or you got to find a way to get into that. I have a Sam's Club membership. I think you can like give a Sam's Club membership away to a person for free. But yeah, so it's an investment. And I'm pretty sure that any person who just wants that and wants to be supportive of Nicki, don't be mad at them for creating a fan base that will jump through funnels to support them. You can't be mad at that. Like, that's how I felt. This is why I'm saying, like, this is what goes. And this is why people probably don't understand when I be talking about Megan Thee Stallion. And I said that Megan got snatched up too quick. You know, I felt like she went viral, but she didn't really put the work in. Like, you gotta, like, you know, you gotta build your fan base and like make sure that you really got people who support you and rock with you and shit like that. Megan is just, you know, they just make her, to me personally, they make her, but a lot of people it's like that to a point, but I feel like a lot of people truly got support too, like Rod Wave, like people who really just built up their fan base, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, so they said that they're sold out. Well, people in the comments are saying they sold out. I guess this was them announcing their collaboration with Sam's Club. But yeah, I got a Sam's Club membership. So I'm definitely going to be stopping by there tomorrow. I know people probably going to be all over this city going to Sam's Club, trying to pick them up. So I'm going to see if I could get my hands on it. If I can, I'm definitely going to take a picture of it. Let me get that off the screen. So let's see. I think that live from the first time he got caught cheating. So if let's go on live while getting railed for the show. Yeah, what's up, Erica? I'm calling Sam's in the morning to see if they got some. Yeah, and you know what you got to do. Matter of fact, you don't even got to do that. I'm about to do this right now. Let me go to my Sam's Club app right now. Right. It's gonna tell me. It's gonna tell me if my local store got it. I'm gonna put rap snacks. I'm gonna just put Nicki Minaj. That's a variety. I want to see if they got rap snacks. Yeah, I think they sold out. They sold out. Yeah, online they sold out at least. Let me see. Let me change the store to another one. Let me change it to the one near me. All right. All right. Give me a second. I just want to check something to see if I could find it. All right, let's put Nicki Minaj in the search of Sam's Club and see what come up. No, they didn't get it. Maybe they didn't get delivered yet. Maybe it was an online thing because it's how for them to have it online and the store at the same time. They shipping is different days, so who knows? It could be in transit. Some people said that it's in stores already, but who knows? I'm definitely gonna try to get my hands on something for sure, though. So, but that's crazy. She sold out in 15 minutes. Like, what? I didn't either. It may have been in the store. Wagwan, I hope you got a chance to check that reaction. I thought you would appreciate it. Wait, what reaction are you talking about? They only have Lil Baby, Rick Ross, or somebody in that box. Okay, yeah, the variety box. I don't want that. Yeah, let me block Shorty. Oh, somebody blocked her already. Shout out to you. You already know who we on. So sold out in Philly Sam Club. Yeah, I don't got no. Well, yeah, I don't got no. I don't want to say that because that's wrong to put that over the whole city. We all got places that we don't like, but I was gonna say I don't got no love for Philly because one of my cousins. Well, I lost one of my cousins in Philly, so I'm like, yeah, I don't got no love for Philly, but you can't just X out a whole place for that. But yeah, yeah. Let me see. I'm on Sam's Club website. They're not available at all. Yeah. So shout out to Nicki for doing that. You already know. She know that, and I think she knows her power. So when you bring your fan base in front of anything that you're doing, you know that we're gonna show out because we want to be like, okay, we got it. I felt like if she was really smart, she would do those jean jackets again too. And maybe she don't even got to do it through H&M. Maybe she should release jackets of her own through her through her site. But I would want them to be like a good quality, like at least a Levi quality, so at least you could wash it. But I mean, you might not wash a jacket like that. But yeah, I felt like if I got something like that personally, I would keep it per se. I probably, if I got that jean jacket, I would probably like, like I would probably put it up in a room or something and like pin it to the wall. So make it look like it's just like on the wall. I probably would do something like that. I would find a way to make it look nice, like to just pin it to the wall. I think that would be dope. Lady LaShaw got bars too. I love Lady LaShaw. She's fire. The fraud chips always in stock at every corner store. I've never had them. Never. Hey, LeBron, haven't caught in the live in forever. What's up, Michaela? Yeah, don't X the whole Philly out. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. But Philly is shit. Philly is crazy as Houston too. So yeah, shout out to Philly. Shout out to New York. New York is my biggest market on YouTube. So shout out to y'all. For some reason, y'all find me. I don't know. I feel like they be doing that shit. Like they be trying to like link it up. But who knows? Maybe it's just the vibe of what people are attracted to. You never know. Let's see. Miss Dramatica. Did she say she got tested in that song? Wasn't she a P2 on video? Oh shit. Please make sure that you support the channel. Super chat. Yo, I need to do uploads. I was just talking to somebody about this, about like, yo, doing your uploads and shit like that. I need to do uploads, but I'd be loving to come and talk. So I gotta really hunker down and just get the job done and just do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it easy for myself. Like within a week, I'm gonna get me a new computer, but I just need to just do it and get it done because shit, before you know, it's gonna be the end of the month, and then I'm gonna be trying to play catch up. So I saw a dumbass BG saying he bought 11. I saw a dumbass. Yeah, I seen that too. Barty Gang saying that they bought 11 or so boxes of Rap Snack just despite the bars. Like, you're helping Nicki line pockets in the end. So dumb. Yeah, I seen that too. People are crazy. I'm still laughing at you on Conscious TV dispute the other day. Y'all had me rolling, child. Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to communicate. You know what I'm saying? I don't be going on people's platforms trying to violate. I just had a question. So Nicki should start investing in her merch in a big way. That jean jacket is amazing. I'm telling you, I would get that jean jacket. I wouldn't even wear it. I would put it like kitty corner on my wall. I will put that shit like in an angle and just like maybe, I know I wouldn't want to put thumbtacks, but I would put nails in it. I don't know, because I feel like if you ain't moving that house yet, yeah, you can still put nails, because you can still put nails because people nail stuff. People hang up pictures. I mean, you don't want to like, yeah. I mean, but if you put nails in it, you'll never be able to wear it. Yes, you can. People wear jackets with holes in it. Yes, you can. So yeah, I would nail it to the wall and have it like kitty corner on the wall. Hell yeah, I would hang that shit right up. That shit would be fire. So yeah, Nicki, please make them jean jackets again and make them in like a black. Nah, not black. What would you want? Like a stonewashed one or like a light blue one? I just think that would be dope. Damn, what was I thinking of earlier when I seen that shit? You say Cardi B flopping. Yo, you know what I thought of earlier when I was looking at the Billboard charts, and you know how they were saying like the song Tomorrow 2 dropped? I was thinking of her Poom Poom Stress. I don't know why certain parts of the song just be coming to me like that when I be thinking this shit. When I be looking at stuff and saying it. Her Poom Poom Stress. Call her at the store. Call her. What'd you say? It went up too quick. Call her store the Pink store. Is Nicki doing the Fenty deal? Rihanna was posing to Nicki voice. I don't know. Maybe she just used that. You know, they back cool again. I'm happy. You know what? I'm happy that Rihanna and Nicki got back cool again. Because you want to know why? Because this is one of the reasons why I was telling people, I was like, yo, I hope that Nicki goes on the Breakfast Club and all that too. The reason why I was saying that is that a lot of times people feel like when they're your enemy and they get cozy with certain people, they feel like psychologically they fuck it for you to go to that platform to promote yourself because they feel like they fucked you so much mentally that you're not going to want to go to promote on that platform because you know that they fuck with me so much. I'm telling you that men don't operate like that. That's why I be talking to ladies a lot. Yes, I see my analytics. I have a lot of men on my channel too, but it's a lot of ladies. So I'm always preaching from that point, like, nah, you got to go outside. No, fuck that. Nicki on the Breakfast Club would be crazy. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is people do certain things psychologically to you. You ever notice where somebody will do something where they'll get so cozy with somebody where they don't want you to even be comfortable to come around. You know what I'm saying? And who knows, you might have to come to blows with this person if it comes to that. But sometimes it just be psychologically that they seeing how you gonna move and be like, fuck that. Like, yeah, I'm still coming around. Sometimes if it's not safe, if you know that it's going to turn into some shit, don't put yourself into no danger. But most times people will try to fuck with you like that. And I think that, and a lot of times Cardi, she be trying to be cozy with people, like how she was with Charlamagne and them. And that does what? You know, that gets him cozy with Cardi. And then that what ruins Nicki's relationship, where sometimes I think it should just be looked at as business. Like, fuck that nigga. He could be cozy with that bitch. Like, let him be cozy with her. I'm still gonna come here and promote my shit. Whatever. If you disrespect me, you getting checked. But I'm not going to not check this place off as a promotional tool because fuck that. This is business. I don't give a fuck about none of those cozy relationships. If you disrespect me in the vicinity of us being around, and that's different. Like, this is business. Let's go. You seen how fucking Whitney Houston handled Wendy Williams and, you know, the other people who handle her too. Certain people, you're not going to play with them like that. So Nicki needs to make her own shit now. She be making these companies big bank. I can't wait for her to branch out and start her own shit. Yeah, she gonna do big numbers when she finally do that. I used to roll my eyes when Ron talked about Nicki going back to the Breakfast Club, but now I think it would be great. Yeah, because people block those things off. You know when somebody, I just can't explain it. You would have to put it in a way till you understand what I'm trying to say. Where a person, they're trying to be so close to a person where it ruins your relationship with them. So now you don't even want to consider them no more. You going everywhere else instead of this person where who gives a fuck? That's not even your friend. This is business. That's an outlet. It's a promotion. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck if he close with Cardi. He know who the queen is. Don't matter. It don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. Now, when it comes to TV shit, you don't got to go to Wendy Williams. I feel like the Breakfast Club, maybe, you know what, Nicki don't really got to go to the Breakfast Club either, but I felt like when she wasn't going there, it impacted her radio and shit like that. You know how Power 105 is. So they play Nicki a lot. I mean, do we have a problem? Got a lot of play on Power 105. I seen that. So can't be mad at them for that. So I guess when you play the game right, they play your music. I genuinely don't think Barty is ever going to put out a second album. She's going to put out a second album. She dropped that weak verse today. She's seen the responses was Johnson's. The responses was Johnson's. She friends with that. It ain't come right. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, is the Breakfast Club needed? I would say it's not needed, no. But what I'm trying to say is don't have a person make you feel like they fuck some shit up for you. Then now you ain't even going to your typical places that you going around because now they came around. No, this person is here to throw you off. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm telling you, you got to be so against the grain like that. And I'm telling you, certain people taught me that, like artists, like Jay-Z, he would say certain things like, as far as like going towards pain, not running from it. And it's just like I always felt that way too. It's just like that's why a lot of people out here in La La Land and shit that's not really working out. It's like, no, you got to come to terms with some shit. Some people, they really stay in a relationship because they don't want to feel the pain of breaking up. You know, you're supposed to feel that pain. You're a human being. You think you're supposed to feel nice every day and feel happy and all. I don't care. Just as long as you come home, I don't care. Them come home start turning to 3 or 4 o'clock. I don't care. Then you get your ass beat. Then you could get coming home late and you still getting your ass beat. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? Just for the sake for you to say that you ain't single and you don't want to cry. Like, nah. Being single, you got to go through that because people gonna die and you're gonna feel that pain anyway. So you need to start feeling it. It's a part of life. Point blank. Point blank. If you ain't listen, I actually get scared for people. If you reach a certain point in life and you've never like had a breakup or you never lost somebody, like I'm actually nervous for you because that shit ain't no joke. And I feel like it is a part of life and you understand it more every day. Shit is real. Shit is real. So let's see. Not pum pum stress. Yeah. Her pum pum stress. Idiot gal running when bad gal run out. I love being alone. Shit is real. Yeah, hell yeah, shit is real. So it's just like, yo, I remember like I remember like if I was going through like a grieving somebody dying, I would do this thing where I would like to be around people all the time. Like I would get out of school, I would go to my after school programs, you know, stay there the latest. This lady, she would drop all of us off home. She had like this nice car. She would drop us all home. And I'd be like, just drop me off last. And I would watch her drop everybody off. I would get dropped off every night around 7 o'clock. And then I'd be like, yeah, okay, let me go in, whatever. But I would make sure I get dropped off the last. You ever did that when you was riding around with somebody like, yeah, drop me off last. I want to get dropped off last. So it wasn't no Houston shit where everything is 30, 45 minutes away. Everybody lives kind of like in the same area pretty much. Even if you live on the other side of town, it's not no more than 10, 15 minutes. Honestly, it's really not. So let's see. Cardi has to put out another album. She has to prove her career just on Atlantic Experiment. Yeah. And, you know, they want people to think that she got people waiting. And, you know, that's why I'm telling you, y'all did a good job on the timeline today because I ain't see nobody talking about that. And I actually be feeling blessed because I ain't trying to be funny on some shit, but I make a decent amount every hour. And I be at work and it's just like today we was chilling. We ain't have a lot to do. And I just be like, yo, if they knew I'd be online and I just be like playing music and doing all types of shit, they would be tight. Like, what? I'm saying I'm still productive though, but I just be having fun. Like I really do. I look at it as being blessed. Listen, I was upset that I had to return to the 9 to 5 world. So I have to make it the best for me. And I'm happy that I work at a place where they don't monitor you being on your phone. As long as you know, conducting your business, you can have your phone in your hand, even though I don't like to be seen with my phone in my hand. And some people don't understand that because you are the people who fuck up the rules for everybody. When you see somebody coming around the authority, I ain't saying you're supposed to scramble. Sometimes I feel like this. I understand some people, right? Because if you look like you scrambling when they come in, it makes you look like you doing something. So sometimes you got to just make it into you got to be smart. Like if they be like, you're on your phone, like, I'm sorry, I'm texting my mother. I'm like, you got to snap into it quick, little liar. You better say something I'm saying, but luckily I don't work at a place where they don't care if you're on your phone. I feel like they treat you like adults. Like, yeah, I like that. Like you shouldn't have to monitor me being on my phone. I should be able to be on my phone when I want to be on it. I don't like that shit. I understand, but Warner Music, whatever, Atlantic Change Brothers, they pull a lot of artists, hold on, and completely cut them off. Okay, I think you were speaking to somebody. Okay, so when I saw that video, I don't know. Let's see, when she dropped off 2 other people's in the car, they are gonna talk shit. Because when she get dropped off and there's 2 people in the car, you know, they gonna talk shit. Are you talking about when Cardi was in Hybrid? Yeah, don't forget to like support the songs. Oh yeah, that's the Spotify link. Yeah, make sure that you support. I should have made it so that you could pinned it in the comments. I'll be forgetting about that, but I appreciate you posting that. I always see you posting that in the comments. So listen, what time is this? 8:48. I really want to get it moving because I might end up going over to my people's crib. So, did I touch on Azealia Banks? I think I did. She always doing some shit to get attention. Let's see what she talking about now with Kanye West. She always trying to violate this nigga. Hold on a second. Let's see. Azealia Banks. It's like Kanye West is her personal punching bag. Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. Hold on a second. Matter of fact, give me a second. Hold on.
Get off me, get off me.
Oh my God.
Get off me, get off me.
Get off my dick, bitch, stop frontin', I'm home. Y'all know I'm not coming off this throne. And call me the female pop, whether y'all like it or not. Y'all see this crown here belong to Fox. I can't stop, I won't lose. I'm Brooklyn zone, I'm not Hollywood. Don't get us confused and don't get it twisted. I'm the best that did it. I had y'all bitches throwing on they throwbacks and fitted. Whoa, Fox the Wallace, number 106 in Park. My throwback had bitches calling they stylists. They say I walk, stink, talk with malice. My reputation is 7 and my rhymes is callous. But that's the shit I'm on and think I ain't hear this faggot ass rap dude on Doug Banks in the morning. What kind of real nigga go with a broad? See the nerve of this coward nigga, oh my God. And little man, I'm the first bitch to sign a Def Jam. How can I be the best? I'm from the best man. And before this bullshit gets sticky, don't make me have to call the squad with me to get this crackin'. Y'all know Fox first reaction. I look at Lil Eve like a Yorkie rapping now. Toxic jealousy, I said. Got all these rap bitches mad at me, I said. Please, the nerve of this bum bitch Eve. How the fuck you catch a brick with Alicia Keys now? Catch the feed in stores, yes indeed. Best believe it's a classic, bastards.
Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me.
Hop off my dick, I'm not going toe to toe. I'm still vexed, I had to bring out flow, but y'all can't do this press shit talking reckless. I beg your pardon, Fox the Don Gargan. And when y'all reach about 500 scan, now mom and pop goals. See, that's when you talk bold. Been doing the numbers since 15 years old and been doing them Hummers way before it got cold. And still, I run with the same old squadron. My office still on at the garden. Whoa, J Big Nas, Pac and Fox with 5 Elite. How you compare me to bitches in Sweden? So you left the hood, remember Hollywood? Then you shitted on your crew, the streets can't respect you, homie. Explain exactly why bitches going at me, cause to get to the top, they go with Fox. Fox ain't with that bullshit, I roll for Delph. No winks to industry friends, I earned my wealth. Fucker. So next time you pick up a pen to go with Fox, remember if cool your blood clots up. Fuck y'all think it's a race, it's a bitch if you get in our bomba clot fiesta. How dare you question who write my shit? Now don't forget I signed your autograph in 96, bitch.
Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me.
Yeah. People love that track. People always be hitting me up on Instagram like, what is that song you played by Foxy Brown? And you would think that they would just hear it and just get off me. So just search it. Cardi gets the scraps. YB, not that Atlantic scamming. I no more. The 2020 Cardi looked the best. Oh, y'all talking about 2020 Cardi? Yes, 8:52. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Let's see. Yeah. So they got YB putting out albums every month. Kid can't break it to save his life. Do you think he's trying to do that to get out of his contract, though? You know, Cardi she's gonna require a whole rollout and shit like that. You know, when it comes to her. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. So before we finish up, let me go to even. Wait, did she get her page updated? I don't think they updated London Hill yet. Her page, because give me a second. It's a bashment, my accent. She killed that shit. Hold on. It's a bashment. Change up like my accent. See artists, game. Let's do Lady the Short page, for example, right? She got a nice update from that song. Y'all see that, right? I'm talking about before her page. I think she was at like maybe 200 or 100,000 or 200,000. This collaboration alone boosted her shit. She almost had 1 million listeners just off of that alone, just from that song. So that's crazy. And this is a true testament, right? Because what I want to show you is Lady London Hill. They got the wrong page on here for her. She spelled her name with 3 L's. They got this page with 2 L's. So we're going to see how many listeners this song got from whatever. So you see, so that song accumulated on this page. This is the only page, only song that's on there. 451,000. So basically 452,000, right? So if you see that, so yeah, I got to give Lady LaShore more credit than that then, because so if that's 452, she had about 300,000 of her own. So that's still crazy. That boosted her almost to 1 million. So I hope that I hope for all of the ladies who got that collaboration and who got that opportunity, I hope that it does, you know, it helps them out in some sort of way. I hope it gives you more bookings. I hope that it opens up more doors for you, like whether it's bookings, whether it's, you know, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit helps you. Like a collaboration like that, it helps you. It puts more people ears. People do just exactly what I did like now. When they click on the song, they be like, Lady LaShore. They be like, who's that? They click on her and then they be like, or, you know, London Hill or whatever. Because I know that I do that. Hold on a second. Artist. You go to Lady LaShore.
I hold it down like a Snapchat, go over your head like a snapback, uploaded pic, double tap that.
And your flow so dead than that. Oh,
it's just banter.
I'm way too
much like a black cap.
Hey yo,
why you stop chatting in the club for?
What? Just dance, man. Like yo, fam. Ain't no better than.
I'm on the roads, caravan. Let me do this fast, Ramadan. Cause it's going down, avalanche.
Yeah.
I'ma keep it short, paragraph. Queen Leisha, Rain, and Iraq. Take it off Israel, Nazareth.
Oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh Jesus. A couple of sneaky friends like Adam and Eve. What?
And there's no debate
on who's better.
Come on. I'll turn a man to a girl like Bruce.
Favorite part.
I'll shout out the dance
like that. Do what? Just take down the dance like. I be the one they love.
I be the done. They know where I'm from. 01 to the 21. Yo, brethren, where is your hairline gone? I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. She.
Some girls wake up and don't even brush their teeth. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Morning. How could you talk my name when you ain't even brush your teeth? Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Never brush your teeth. 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 Brush your teeth.
That's my shit. Let's play this for a second. Am I gonna get? They might turn my video up for this, but fuck it. Let's take it. Hell yeah, I'm happy for this Black Queen song released in July. Song number 3 on today's top hits on Spotify. You crazy as fuck. You happy? You damn right. I'm happy for it because I knew that this was the one. Niggas thought that album was just gonna come and go. No, number 3. This song is building day by day. Let's go to her page right now. This is her number 1 stream song, 99. She ain't even really released this yet. Almost 100 million streams. Yeah. You know why this make me sad too? Is because it made me feel like how my mom played all this disco music growing up. And that's why I really that song, I don't like you. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you like music, I feel like you like music. if you don't like that song, I don't understand what's wrong with you. I don't really get it. So if we did that, let's just do this. See, people in the comments is like, who is this? This is Young Devyn. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, she really do this shit. This is what I'm trying to say. See, this is what y'all really want. This is what you really want. You want to know why I champion this girl so much? I'm being honest with you, because it's very rare artists that come from that kid age that transition to adulthood that I just be like, they coming with it. And I just felt like she had that energy when she was like young like that. So shout out again to Destiny for putting Young Devyn back on my radar. Because all I needed to see is like the songs to be like, okay, because I seen her younger stuff. And you know what's so crazy? From seeing her older music, it's almost like, oh my God, like this girl grown up. Like, you know, she was like, I don't know, it was just different. Like seeing, because it's like when you start watching somebody's videos and stuff, all the older stuff starts popping up. So I was just like, oh my God, this girl been doing this for like a long time. Like you hear the stories and you see like some of the clips, but you start to really see like the older interviews and stuff that she did. Like she really been on her grind for a while. So I respect artists that's like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I feel like she's doing a good job of just bridging the gap from, you know, youth to being an adult, because it don't sound weird. She raps really well. It's like not, to me, honestly. And if you want to be honest, she did a song with Kenzo, and I understand Kenzo, she got signed. I'm not trying to be funny. Like she's good, and I feel like she got a lot of potential, because I felt bad. Like the other day, I felt like I was a little critical of the song. Like I feel like she's doing like, I feel like they have good chemistry, but I feel like she definitely outshines Kenzo. Like, she definitely does. To me, lyrically, but you know, I'm proud of any female rapper getting a deal or whatever. I hope that I hope she's safe in that deal, because I noticed Kenzo, you know, she has a certain look that I could look like a French Montana might go for, and I just hope she's safe over there. Shit, I hope she's able to make the money and put her records out. But you know how the stories circulate about people and shit like that. She's a pretty girl. I just wouldn't want her in harm's way. So I hope that works out for her and it ends up being a lucrative situation for herself and her family. That's all you could ever want, right? Everybody wants some sort of change and shit like that. Listening to Laurent 518 and Shazamming all of the music playing. Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. What else do I want to do from here? So y'all heard Cruise Control. I love Secret. I love All Gifted too. What else do I want to play before I get off of here? Do I want to do? We did Straight Two. We did Like This. Let's see. She's grown with her songs. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of people have an issue with that. That was my biggest issue with Bow Wow. Yeah, Bow Wow was on the Who They Think They Like Me, but to me, he kind of struggled going from like a youth. He struggled with that, with sounds and shit like that. I didn't really like Bow Wow. I really didn't, to be honest, once he grew up. But I'm happy that Young Devyn did that, because I feel like you got to be kind of good with doing that, because sometimes you could really be stuck and not know what the wave is or what to like, you know, what to do. And I'm happy that no matter what it is in New York City drill, she definitely stand out. And it's like, I don't be trying to be funny. And this is why I know that, see, I'm telling you, emotional intelligence is everything. When you don't be want to upset nobody, for one, I know that, like, for example, Nicki follow me, she follows me, in London Hill follow me, right? So I don't like doing certain shit that I know is going to upset a person, but I be seeing people talking, they be like, oh, Kenzo B is the queen of drill for New York. And I be like, this girl is not even, what do y'all see? Is it just because she's light-skinned? Like, what do you think? Because when she's on that song, honestly, she's doing charity work on these fucking collaborations. If you want to be honest, like, I understand the sisterhood and she's not a hater and I get her energy. So it's like, whatever, let Shorty do her thing. So it's like, they both pour into each other. You bring me views, I bring you views. So it is, I understand it. But it's like, Kenzo being on motherfucking queen drills. Like, she don't even got no metaphors like that. When she doing her, like, what, like, huh? Like, she doing that shit really good. And it sounds more natural than Cardi. She got a more natural swagger. I will give her that. But I'm critical with wordplay. I want to see what you're going to make from the beginning to the end. I want to see how you switch topics, how you stay on topic, how you execute the topic. I pay attention, and she killed it on that. Young Devyn did, but when it came to her, I just felt like it was a lot of filler. I feel like, when I be going on Megan Thee Stallion lyrics, and I felt like I can tell when you being lazy in a verse, and I feel like real writers could tell. You could tell. I'm telling you. That's why, like, when Nicki started talking about how she would write verses 2 and 3 times over, I ain't saying like I ain't trying to be funny, but most of the time when I'm in the wave on the song, like when I write songs, it typically be the first way that I write it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I feel like I push myself hard enough for like when I write Best Me, I feel like I try to write so critical to the point where I only write it one time, to be honest with you. But I can understand how a woman could be because when you in a male dominated industry, you want to make sure that your rhymes are A, competitive. You want to make sure too that your punchlines are punching, and you want to make sure that you're making a statement. That's why when I heard Cardi B remix, I'm like, when you do a remix, it's supposed to be like to spice it up. A remix should always be better. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people with this song that Kenzo B got with Young Devyn is called Bump It, but I think she got a song that's like that. But shit, it's like to me, she got out rapped. If y'all was really trying to sell that shit on the neighborhood talk, I should have posted her part because it would have just hit more. It would just to me it would have. She sounded cute. I can't lie. She got a cute little sound. I ain't gonna lie, like she does. I would rather listen to her than Cardi. I'll say that, but she got to tighten them raps up. You got to be kind of like hitting it to me, like you just do. I love it. It's time for Nicki to dominate behind the scenes as well as music. How many streams does Cruise Control have? It has like 2,500 streams right now. It's not even being pushed. This is another thing. And I know that different people listen. Listen, I know certain people's EPs came out and I've seen several songs from their EP. This is why I'm be wanting to flip it. And you know what? Sometimes you got to take shit old school and just write letters to labels and just ask them questions because I want to know so I only seen Outside and Toxic being like promoted through playlists. And I think Toxic was on my release radar, but it's like none of her songs, they don't be promoting them. So it just kind of get the streams from people organically playing it. I know I'm in them Cruise Control streams. I know that for a fact. But what I'm trying to say is it's like, no, I see different people projects where they have other songs that are playlisted. No, it's more of these songs need to be on playlists. Cruise Control should be on the R&B playlist right now, with at least 100,000 plus followers. This is what I'm saying. Like these people be playing games. It's like work this motherfucking music and get this shit mixed up. So by the time you like, okay, we getting good signals off of this. Let's do a video or let's do whatever. See, but she got some stuff in the stash, I believe, because she got some looks that I seen her on her page that she didn't come out with yet. Like, so I'm wondering if she did videos for some of these things already. You never know. You never know. Labels be ahead of time too. So, you know. They probably think this whole shit is funny. They'd be like people trying to figure it out. But I think that certain songs need to be playlisted more. Like she came out with a project that had it had 8 songs on it. It should have. So All Gifted, that has a video out. So that needs to be on some sort of rap playlist too. I know that they got the song with Cruz, they got the song with Fabio Foreign playlisted right now, but All Gifted should be playlisted too. Decisions, I think Decisions is on a smaller playlist, but that needs to be playlisted too. That has a video out. That needs to be on a hip hop. It needs to be on some sort of playlist. And yeah, and Cruise Control with Capella Gray, R&B. That's R&B song. So get that up, get it buzzing, so that when they do release that shit, hopefully that the streams is up and that people are familiar with the record. It's like put this shit into the mix, Def Jam or Fourth and Broadway. I don't know what. It's like certain things that I be seeing, right, that I don't like. For example, I don't know if it's intentional, right? It's like, for example, she had a feature that just came out, Young Devyn. Like this song, I'm one of those people I look at things like, so this song that just came out, so this is released, it's on her page, but it's just, so all of the listeners from this song, and this might be a small thing, but it's on her page, but she don't get credit. She don't get credited for it because it's not coming up on her page. Like I be thinking shit like weird. I don't know. I just be excited for artist releases. So I'll be like, oh, cool, they got a new song. Oh, it is there. Okay, so it shows as appears, but it ain't coming up there. I think it's all in the way that they tag it. But if I was on a song, tag me in my shit so I could get my listeners from it. My cousin got me on one of these old ass songs that on here, and it actually was the cringeworthy song. But the fact that shit was getting some sort of views, I was like, I wanted the streams from it, nigga. You know, you a small independent page, like I want the listeners from it, but I couldn't get it transferred over because the person is just I can't do it. It just is what it is. But yeah. So yeah, they need to do more playlisting. Yeah, it needs to be more playlisting. Cruise Control needs to be on an R&B Spotify playlist with at least 100,000 plus followers, and they need to be positioned right. I'm saying like they need to at least put that shit on there. All Gifted has a video out that needs to be playlisted. Rap Sheet has a video out too. They need to playlist that too, and the video got over 300,000 views. Yeah, so it's like these niggas need to get on their jobs, like, work. So you have to realize this, right? I feel like Young Devin, she probably could go on because if Malibu Mitchell was going on tours and stuff like that, and she was on, I think she was on Rico Nasty's tour, but she probably could get on an artist tour that, she probably could go around and like, tour. But I would love to support her and go to a show or whatever, right? But these niggas at these labels, start doing your motherfucking job and start pitching these songs to these different playlists. This is what y'all supposed to do all day. You got an artist that you're trying to, push them out there. You want to at least, because Cruise Control has the potential. Put the investment into that song. Cruise Control deserves just as much as a push as Outside do, because I feel like it has a lot more potential too. I feel like Outside is really good though. I feel like the white people are like that too once they get into that sample. I said, you know what? Appreciate this sparkling lemonade that you have from Trader Joe's. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, go to Trader Joe's and try that sparkling. Get the sparkling lemonade, the regular color. You know how pink lemonade is, a sparkling pink lemonade, and then get the sparkling berry lemonade. That shit is mad good. I said I have everything that I need here. Why do I always want something outside? But I do want to leave. I might leave tonight, so I don't know. But I don't need to go get nothing from fucking Chick-fil-A. And I already ate. So, and if I don't eat right now, I am going to get Wingstop before I go to my final destination. So that's on my mind right now. It's like, do you want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that though, but I feel like it's going to be really good if I get some lemon pepper wings fried really hard tonight. I just feel like it's going to just make me feel better. And I feel like I'll step in tomorrow into my fasting a whole lot better. And I feel like, yeah, I could make up an excuse in my mind to why I need what I need, right? I don't want no damn spicy nuggets. This is dinner time. Every time I have McDonald's for dinner, I'm mad. I'm always mad because I'm hungry. I don't want that for dinner. I don't want that. No. And if I ain't going out tonight, I'm about to hit my peoples up. And if I'm staying home tonight, then I'm not even getting no dinner. I'm just about to have some pink lemonade and go smoke like 2 blunts before the night is out. You know what? Every time I come home, I like when I'm free, but I really do like to be busy with my business because I come home literally every day. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to smoke weed? Do you want to write a song? Do you want to go live? And it ends up being one of the three or all of them at just different times. But I want to be more busy. So I need to start doing the things that I need to do for the holidays and shit like that. It was crazy. I updated my website today. And then as soon as I did it, I got sales. Yo, you listen, somebody told me this. You got to set your price at what listen, somebody told me this a while ago. So shout out to you if you still listen to my channel. But they was like, at the point where I was scared to raise my prices, and they was just like, raise your prices because people respect it more. When your prices are higher, people respect it more, especially when you have a quality product like you do. So raise your prices. So when I did it, but honestly, my prices is not really raised. It's really for what it should be. So, but yeah, man, like it felt good being appreciated like that and being at work and then getting sales from your website and shit like that. I just need that to be full time. And I know that it has the potential to be that. I just got to put the motion in it. And you know what's so crazy? I'm going to leave off and I'm going to say this. This one thing felt so good. So y'all know I'm in Texas, right? So my brother, he just got released from prison last Thursday, right? Thursday, not the Thursday just passed, the Thursday before then. So I spoke to him last week on the phone or whatever. So he was just asking me about like what was going on down here. And he was telling me, I was explaining it to him when he was locked up. And the crazy thing about it is, it's just like, I feel blessed because my whole life, I felt like even just with my brothers, like I always had like some sort of support. Of course, like with my family being in New York, like it's different. But my brother, like he came, he was like, yo, he was like, I'm trying to come down there and be where you at. He was like, you said that the business, you trying to do X, Y, Z. And it's like, it felt good to have somebody say that because like, it just feels good, to especially have your sibling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell him like the potential of the business, like trying to tell him like this is really something that could change like our lives on some shit like that. You just got to be able to put the work into it. And it takes a lot. It's a lot. But he sees the vision and it feels good to have somebody who sees that, especially as your sibling. So when people be acting crazy, that's why like that shit don't be bothering me. Like I tune into like when your family got your back over some shit, you don't even got to speak to them every day. But I know like my brother, he just in plain, he was like, yo, let me know what you're gonna do, and I'm out there. So yeah, that feels good because it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take that. It's going to take that energy. And sometimes when we start businesses alone as Black people, we end up not we end up not succeeding because we end up trying to do everything ourselves. We don't know how to delegate tasks and, to different people and shit. And you need to be free so that you can bring in more business or do the things that you do that keeps the business going. You can't do everything. You can't think about it. On some shit, like say, even if you start doing hair, I feel like, I don't know, but some people start doing hair and they just want to do hair. But I feel like the goal should be to grow so that you can have your own shop. So then you can hire people to do that. So then now you ain't getting your hands. I mean, you can, but that's where the money is. So I can understand it. You could do both. So you could be the owner and the person that gets booth rental or whatever, right? You could make money, but I just feel like you should grow, like real talk. I'm back. That's cool. Family comes together. Yeah. So he just let me know, like, yo, let me know what you want to do. I got your back. I understand the potential. Like anybody knows when you have a baking business, especially a business like I have, and like what I've invested into my business, the products that I use for my, the ingredients that I use for my products. It's like people know that it's not cheap. So this is why they pour into it. This is why when I'm sitting at work, I'm getting orders for $75. And this shit you don't understand. This shit makes me feel like, why am I sitting here right now? Because if you posted today, if you was posting all week and you was doing the things you needed to do, you would be getting the sales like boom, boom, boom. You would be. But that's something that I got to consider too. I just got to take my shit back because I got too lax with this full-time job, feeling like, okay, I still got my savings. This job is paying my bills and I'm not really going over my head too much. I don't OD shop. If anything, I get new sneakers. I get a new pair of sneakers like every month or every 2 months. I got a lot of pair of shoes. Yeah, there's especially old shit that I'm starting to wear again now too. Because yep. Fuck that. When you watch somebody die and they have sneakers and closets full of sneakers that they ain't wear, it makes you appreciate the shit that you have while you living. Why are we treating the shit that we ain't wearing it? Who is it special to? The fucking closet? To that box? Who is it special to? I understand you got certain pieces, like certain things I got, like my all white Columbia 11s. I think they probably trying to re-release those too. Now I will buy another pair of those, just not to wear those. But my all white Columbia 11s, I'm not wearing those. Nah. That was a special year when I got those back in 2014. Was it 2014? Yeah, I ain't wearing those. I might wear them, but they ain't gonna get worn like that. And then my all black platinum leather 4s, yeah, those don't get worn like that either. There's certain ones. My Space Jams, I've been kind of going in on them. Those came out a few years ago, you know them. So I got to give them a break because I've been wearing those a little hard. So I got to clean them up and put them back in the box. I've been going in on the Space Jams, and those was a special gift too. So I don't want to go in hard on those. But anything else, my breads, go in on them. Anything else, like what else? Like I just feel like you shouldn't treat stuff like that. People die and they can't take none of that stuff with them. We be valuing a lot of shit that just don't really be real. It just don't. I'm sorry. But certain things are important. I understand it. Like certain pieces are important, but no. What is it gonna do when it's time for you for your casket to be lowered? It means nothing. They're gonna be going through all your shit when you ain't here and taking all of that shit anyway. So you better put your foot in all of that shit and wear it as much as you can. What are we saving it for? It's only one pair of shoes that's really not comfortable on me, and I'm about to make them shits comfortable. You know those 12s, the bread 12s, the black and red 12s. They're not really comfortable like the French blues and the taxis. For some reason, they really tight. And I just thought about that, like, you ain't wear those. I'm about to put some work in on those too. Because them shits is looking new for no reason. For what? Why? Why they sitting there? I be wearing black and red. Why I can't wear those? I'm about to start wearing them shits too. Fuck that. One life to live. I'm telling you, I ain't trying. A lot of things you don't realize that. A lot of things that we feel like it mattered, it don't even be mattering. Like before, I used to be one of those people where I would never wear a shirt to work 2 weeks in a row. I would at least space it out because I got a lot of shirts like that. Sometimes when I wake up and I be rushing, I be like, I want to wear this today. And I don't be caring about if I wore it last week. What are you going to do? What you going to do about it? I don't be caring, especially when you know what you got. That shit don't be matter. I just feel like a lot of stuff I used to put a lot of worry into. I try not to be like that no more because that shit don't matter. It don't matter. Who gives a fuck? Nobody don't care that your sneakers look new. That shit don't mean nothing. Of course, we all like crisp things. We don't just want to fuck our shit up and just be like, okay, I'm wearing all my shit and mess it up. No, but I think that you should get into an active practice of wearing your shit. Like, why you got it stacked up in the closet just to look at it? Because we all come from a place of not having, and it just looks good to have sneakers stacked up. But guess what? When you go out and if you get in that car accident, or if you go out and something happened to you, they're gonna raid that shit, and they all gonna be wearing it. So just get your foot, find your footing. Fuck that. Oh man, you still talking about Wendy's spicy nuggets? The wrong. Yep. When you take pride in your cookie business, the ingredients cost a lot, especially if it tastes old school style, not processed. Yeah, you got to use real shit, and you know people could tell when you use fake ingredients, and that's why I prided myself on not doing that. So yeah, and that's why I'm able to raise my prices and be able to still get money on it. So I appreciate it, but I need to get out of this 9 to 5. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being encumbered every day by going in traffic, spending an hour in traffic. Nope, I need to be up and just doing my own thing. And I feel like I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna try to give myself like an 8-month plan and try to go hard. You just got to give yourself that plan, and once I get it up, it's just gonna be over. Yeah. Everything is a plan. No, Chick-fil-A got the wait. What'd you say? Chick-fil-A got the nugget game on lock. I do like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is good. I like their breakfast more though. I like the biscuits, them butter biscuits, and you put that jelly on it. That shit is so good. And when I go there, I always get like the sausage biscuit. Anyway, we talking about food now. Let me get up off here. So I need to figure out if I'm going out tonight or if I'm staying here, because I got everything I need here. Honestly, I got my sparkling lemonade. I don't really got the food that I want to eat though. That's why I'm really trying to get out so I could go to Wingstop, because I really got them lemon peppers is really calling my name. Like, sorry, didn't notice you there. Evidently didn't notice me. A woman that's stolen my heart. And beauty is a name. Y'all remember that Drew Hill shit? That shit used to be so annoying. I'll be wearing a lot of my I'll be wearing a lot of my same top designers a lot sometimes, and forget to wear other, because you get a little older and you could care less. Yeah, and this is why I'm saying when I be going in Walmart, I don't give a fuck who you are. Listen, I've been raised around a lot of people who got high esteem no matter how much money they have. I will go to Walmart. A lot of times Walmart, they be having nice solid color shirts, like that Fielder Company shirt. They be having some nice. I remember I bought this shirt. I'm so mad I messed it up because I washed it and it just never looked the same again. It was this red, blue, and white shirt, and the colors were so solid. You know, Black people, we love color. Like, I love color, and they just got some really nice color t-shirts. I'll wear that shit from Walmart and still feel like you ain't better than me. I don't give a fuck what you think this shit is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all in your attitude. And I feel like that's what blocks people a lot of time. Like, I don't have to spend, listen, and then guess what? I got polo shirts that I spent, like, to me, sometimes it'll be small to a person that a polo shirt costs $125 or $150. You know, they spend more on that. But to me, that is money. And I don't give a fuck what you think it is. And I'll wear that shit and still feel like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how you feel in that shit. I be going to fucking Kohl's, and I be seeing they t-shirts that be on sale and shit. I be liking a lot of shit. See, you got to mix that shit up. And then I have my stuff that I do spend money on. It just is what it is. I just don't want to be confined to doing what I feel like, you know, nah, hell no. Some people are ashamed of wearing Walmart stuff. Not me. I go there and get t-shirts all the time. You want to know my lifestyle sometimes? Sometimes, like in the morning right now, I'm wondering what you going to wear tomorrow morning, because you low-key need to do laundry for shirts, but you don't really got nothing. But I know that I have this gray shirt in my car, and I'm like, I might wear my gray pattern. I might wear my gray, cool grays tomorrow with that shirt in the car. Or I might just leave 15, 20 minutes earlier and just go to Walmart and get me a new t-shirt. I mean, the choice is really mine. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'll be making my life harder in the morning though. And that's one thing that my friend who passed away said, like, listen, you need to make life easy. Like, you be making life hard. No, I don't. I feel like that's not hard. If I choose to leave 15 minutes earlier because I want to stop at Walmart and go through the aisle. Oh, matter of fact, I got a shirt last week from Walmart. I ran up in there and got me a shirt before work. Sometimes it be like that. I might have something though, but I want to wear like a t-shirt or something tomorrow. So you never know. One of my homeboys told me that when he turns 50, he ain't spending a lot of money on Nike Airs. He said, listen, wear the shit that you got. Wear the shit that you got. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't like how my Space Jams is looking on the side though. I'm getting them a little dirty. And Space Jams are special. And that was the first time that they was re-released. So I need to treat those shoes. There's certain shoes that deserve to be, yeah. But those 12s. Oh, matter of fact, I'm fucking up. It's the flu games. The flu games are not comfortable on my feet, but I'm about to break them bitches. And I'm telling you, I'm about to break them, man. Real talk. A lot of rich people shop at Walmart, especially Target. I be there and listen, and I don't give a fuck what you say. I be at Walmart taking the tags off, going to the register saying, oh, this was on the clearance rack. Yup. And be getting all types of t-shirts and stuff. I said, you know what? This is why that t-shirt got, this is why I messed that t-shirt up, because I got it. I didn't get it in the right way. So I be going to Walmart. Hell yeah, you know everybody got their little shit. I go there and I be like, oh, how much is this? $16.99. Yeah, fucking right. All of a sudden the tag is popped and it's on the floor, and I'm going to the register like, oh, this was on the clearance rack. You know that we all do that shit. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, it's worked out for me a few times. So I don't give a fuck what you say. I be liking some of the shirts up in there, and I wear that shit and mix it up, and you don't know where I got it from. It is what it is. Rich people's cheap as fuck. That's one thing I learned from my aunt. She was cheap as hell. She likes experiences, and she likes electronics. She don't get off. And I asked my aunt that, right? She works for the federal government. She make good money. And I said, you know what? I always watched you growing up, and I never understood why you never had Prada bags, Fendi bags, and shit like that. And I know that you make good money. And she said, you want to know why? She said, because I'm not paying you to wear your name. She flipped it like that. She said, I'm not paying you to wear your name. And this is an aunt who has a house that's like almost a half a block size, like a nice house, no debt. I remember when we went down there when Obama got his second term, and she had this big party for all of the family and shit like that. She told me us that year. And I think like, she was like, I finally cut up all my credit cards. She said, I have no really need for a credit card. She was like, when I go get a new car, she gets a new Camry like every 10 years. A Camry every 10 years. She says she goes online, she finds her car, she pays for it online, pays for the car, and she goes and she sets an appointment. She goes and picks it up. It's a simple transaction like that, like they know her in her area. So she's been doing that shit for years. Could you imagine having that ability? Just you find your car online, like, oh, that's the car. You find all of the things that you want with it, the trimmings, all of that. Boom, you pay for it and you go pick that motherfucker up. She says she don't have no need for credit cards. That's crazy you get to a point like that. I've got mad cute clothes from Walmart. Don't sleep. Exactly. People be thinking that you can. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be fooled. Anyway, I do got to go because I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I hope all y'all have a blessed evening. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you're still here now. Please make sure that you follow Young Devyn on Twitter, on Instagram as well. Check out her music as well. Anybody, who else did I play? I felt like I had Doechii in my other title, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. She had a song that came out. I feel like it was decent. She also dropped a video, so go to her Instagram to check that out as well. So yeah, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper elite, and I'm up out of here. Let me drop it, and I'm gonna be out.
How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow. I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spot.
Look, baby go 2 is reloaded. Got the hottest tape in the streets right now. Yeah. Listen, look, they don't broke up the tongue and now they got me started. Used to post in a vacant apartment, shoot like a rapper but move like an artist. Only see blue when I run out this coffin. Listen, think it's time that I clear up the rumors about who got the city on offense. I am not shorty, they see I'm maneuver, cause when I be stepping, moving them stompers, I get that motivation to the realest. My missus in my bag and now my feelings. I make a couple thousand for my minutes, trippy little step on mommy little minutes. I see him throwing shots but I don't feel it. We don't even know your block the corn spin it. Please you going, I already did it. The money you show made it up for citizens. Got up the porch, I fell in love with the court. I cannot play for no lackers. Went on the tour, realized I had to see more. You be dummy, we still go backwards. Girl is a cross. She only beat for the sport till we catch her in here while I asked her. Move like a boss. I fell in love with my sauce and I heard it until a rapper. Hold on, that's tough. I just straight out the town, that's us. Told them I got the crown. That what if the homies ain't feeling your sound? That's much. We're too booked in around, that's much. I left my dog and I found bad luck. If you play with my name, you a clown. That's us for my team to LA. I am now that up. No, I'm not underrated, that's an understatement. I'm the hottest coming off the bleachers. Went from my mother basement to 100 stages. I remember saving up for sneakers. Got me a deal before I got a feature. I was convinced to play me on his speaker. Brody like never let nobody reach her. If he gon' say it, do it on a Nina. Flow unlocked, way too smart, I don't know no op. Stay to my lane, now I know nuts up, and they know what I can cause they know my block. I put in these froze up rocks, so I won't hesitate to go show my knock. Mama gon' break her, she know my fuck. I'm just trying to get paid to control my spot. Clack, 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 boom!